Previously on Roots, the Next Generations.
Be careful now. We love you.
Be good, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Partner, I'm not going to be like the ox in the Bible, blinded, gelded, going round and round, grinding somebody else's corn, and muzzled so you live and die hungry.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Hey, listen to me, old man.
Lead this fool not into temptation, Lord. Else I may just have to cut him everywhere except under the bottom of his feet.
I will earn the money for the rest of the time.
Now, what makes you think you owe any money for tuition?
Well, I only...
Your entire year's been paid for in advance.
I promise you, I won't let those Germans do anything to me.
I ain't worried about Germans. I've been reading Papa's newspaper about terrible things happening to the colored in the army.
And now, the triumph of an American family continues. Roots, the Next Generations, coming up next. Due to its historic nature, Roots, the Next Generations contains some material that may be unsuitable for families with small children. Parental discretion is advised. Roots, the Next Generations will continue in a moment on the Family Channel. The positive place where families and fun come together. It's positively entertaining. Sunday night beginning at 6, 5 Central, only on the Family Channel. The Family Channel, yes indeed.
Roots is sponsored by Advil in tablets or caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than extra-strength Tylenol caplets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Point of fact, it takes the average person an average of 20 keystrokes to do an average task with their PC. Counterpoint. You can do it with just a point and click with Microsoft Windows.
In about 10 minutes, you can either begin making fresh brewed iced tea, or you can begin drinking it. The iced teapot by Mr. Coffee. What'll he think of next?
Only the Discovery Channel gets you this close to real life. The Discovery Channel. It's your world.
The following messages are brought to you in part by your local cable system.
Hey kids, your mom cleans up after you, does all your cooking, even does your laundry. Show her you love her and enter your mom in the Family Channel's Top Mom Contest. The winner will receive a 4-day luxury cruise on the Big Red Boat of Premier Cruise Lines and 3 days at Disney World for a family of 4. Just send us your picture and in 50 words or less, tell us why your mom should be named Top Mom. Mother's Day is coming, so enter your mom in the Family Channel's Top Mom Contest today.
That's My Dog. It's a program where dogs are the stars and the competition, well...
Let's go! It's a barn burner. It's a brouhaha.
You're in store for fun.
She made it through the maze.
That's My Dog.
Oh, she got it.
It's great family entertainment.
Oh, he did it.
And it's positively the best.
Bandit, way to go.
That's My Dog. Sunday at 7, 6 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
Hello, America. Hey, this is your old buddy Willard Scott, and I'm hosting the new Original Amateur Hour, where you'll see some of the best amateur talent in the whole world. Singers, dancers, jugglers, comics, zany novelty acts, you name it, we've got it. And it's all part of the new Original Amateur Hour. So get your family all ready for the most entertaining hour on television, the new Original Amateur Hour.
Sunday at 7:30, 6:30 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
It's my favorite program.
We now return to Roots, the Next Generations, on the Family Channel. Roots, the Next Generations will continue in a moment on the Family Channel.
On Maniac Mansion, Tina joins the in crowd.
I want to make a really good impression.
But there's no room for a material girl.
If the attitude's right and you fake all the moves, she'll be a great big snob. Yeah, that's the job. Bet on it.
Sunday at 6:30, 5:30 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
Americans are eating healthier than ever, or so they think. Even healthy foods may not be as healthy cooked in oil, margarine, or butter. But all-natural Pam no-stick cooking spray adds only 1/10 the fat and calories of those things and keeps food light and delicious. The choice is yours. These or all-natural Pam, because how you cook is as important as what you cook.
It's the animation celebration. On the Disney Channel free preview, April 10th through 13th.
Dan figures the time he saves using Microsoft Excel for his budget is time well spent with others. Microsoft Excel, the spreadsheet for Windows. We'd like to point out that for 10 million people, Microsoft Windows is an easier way to use their PCs. We'd now like to point out how easy it is to see for yourself. Just call 1-800-882-2000.
I have a special friend in Houston, Texas. She was on special assignment here in New Jersey, which is when we met.
Well, we became friends, and of course, we fell in love.
We were determined to stay in touch.
We can't really visit that often, so the phone is like our visit.
I found doing it through AT&T could be very expensive.
I already had MCI.
And I was paying the big phone bill, and I thought, wow, I'm just calling her more.
I couldn't understand that.
I would tell her, well, let's just call each other equally, okay?
We started comparing phone bills.
And the next month it would happen again. And the next month it would happen again. And finally, a light went off. Gee! MCI must be cheaper.
We talked it over and we decided to get into friends and family.
I received my savings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Whoever you call who is in your circle, when you call to that person, you get a 20% discount.
If I had to go back to AT&T, I would lose a great deal of savings, and I would probably lose Bernita.
Jill's turning 18. Is she ready to fly?
I want to come back home. What do you say?
Big Brother Jake, Sunday at 6, 5 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place. Welcome back, Ben. Watch the 700 Club for a change.
We now return to Roots, the Next Generations, on the Family Channel. Roots, the Next Generations will continue in a moment on the Family Channel.
It's the story of the strength, splendor, and speed of a stallion born to run, and of a young boy competing in a man's world. The Black Stallion, Sunday at 9:30, 8:30 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
Roots is sponsored by Dairy Ease. Enjoy dairy food as naturally as everyone else.
Yeah, we milk about 200 head a day. No, couldn't drink a drop. I'm the dairy farmer who couldn't drink milk.
How's his legs?
I think he's okay. My stomach could go crazy. No milk and cookies for Miriam. But that was before they came out with Dairy Ease milk. It's great. Finally, I can enjoy real milk like anybody else. Even the cows seem to respect me more.
And to enjoy other dairy products, try Dairy Ease tablets.
In the great tradition of Disney family musicals comes Newsies. It's the story of newsboys.
Paper, mister?
Making a living on the streets and making headlines of their own.
If we don't act together, then we nothing.
Newsies, featuring 7 new songs by the Academy Award-winning composer of The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast.
The biggest blowout this town's ever seen.
Disney's Newsies, rated PG, starts Friday, April 10th at a theater near you.
A few words about Long John Silver's new Atta piece.
Atta filet, Ray.
Add some shrimp on the side, Clyde.
Add some chicken for my tummy, dummy.
Buy any meal at Long John's an Atta piece. Fish for 75 cents, chicken for 65, or shrimp for 35.
Animal home!
A great new way to...
Go fish! Long John Silver!
Now go for 3 delicious shrimp or batter-dipped fish plus fries, all just $1.99.
The following messages are brought to you in part by your local cable system.
Are you still twisting? Well, start insisting on Farber Seal, the modern bag sealer from Farberware. Just slide it along the open edge of your bag, and it's sealed. What could be simpler than that? Farber Seal keeps your chips chipper, your cereal crackling, and your deli slicer fresh. Tied up in knots, Farber Seal even trims your bag. Neat, tight, and secure. Why pay a fortune for zipper bags? With a Farber Seal seal, it's really sealed. You can even make separate compartments. Farber Seal is battery operated, so you can take it outdoors, up in the attic, or away on vacation. It's a genuine Farberware product, yet it's only $19.95. Order now.
Call toll-free 1-800-767-9400 or send $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Farber Seal, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut, 06851.
The Positive Place on the Family Channel, where families and fun come together every Sunday night. It's positively entertaining. With Big Brother Jake, Maniac Mansion, That's My Dog, the new original amateur hour, You Asked For It Again, the new Zorro, and the Black Stallion. The Positive Place. Sunday night beginning at 6, 5 Central on the Family Channel. We now return to Roots, the Next Generations on the Family Channel. Roots, the Next Generations will continue in a moment on the Family Channel.
That's My Dog. It's a program where...
Dogs are the stars.
And the competition...
We've got a barn burner here, folks. They're running neck and neck.
You're in for family fun.
Go! Through the loop. Whoa!
And it's positively the best. That's My Dog. Sunday at 7, 6 Central on the Family Channel. The Positive Place.
With the new 3-quart family-sized iced teapot by Mr. Coffee, chances are you won't run out of delicious, fresh brewed iced tea. But if you do, you can always whip up another 3 quarts in about 10 minutes. Mr. Coffee, what'll you think of next?
Point of fact, it takes the average person an average of 20 keystrokes to do an average task with their PC. Counterpoint. You can do it with just a point and click with Microsoft Windows.
JCPenney, we've changed places. And our places have never looked better.
From top to bottom,
Front to back.
our stores are easier to shop.
Our merchandise is easier to find.
And our selection is tougher to resist.
We changed, JCPenney.
We've changed to keep up with you.
We work.
We play. We get dressed up.
And sometimes we don't get dressed at all.
We changed, JCPenney.
We've changed style.
And changed moods.
We take care.
And take charge. We're a good sport.
A great time.
And a wonderful surprise.
And though we changed our stores from cosmetics to kids, one thing remains the same. Our great values.
And great values are what make us
JCPenney.
You know, I really enjoy visiting with my grandson, Timmy.
Hi.
We seem to talk about everything, school and sports and friends.
I like being with Grandpa.
I always have some of my Werther's Original on hand, because Timmy likes them as much as I do.
Yeah.
So we sit here and enjoy our Werther's Original and just talk. Best of all, I'm with somebody very special to me. I couldn't ask for any more than that.
Me neither, Grandpa.
Why should you change phone companies when you're perfectly happy with the one you've got? Sprint spokesperson.
volume discounts. So if you call a lot, it would be nuts to use anyone else. You have relatives in over 180 countries. Sprint lets you call them all direct. Phone cards, even in Braille. Sprint didn't go down and leave a kabillion people stranded. Call now and you'll even get 100 minutes free. How many more reasons do you need?
Jill's turning 18. Is she ready to fly?
I want to come back home. What do you say?
Big Brother Jake, Sunday at 6, 5 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place. Welcome back, Ben. Watch the 700 Club for a change.
We now return to Roots, the Next Generations, on the Family Channel. Roots, the Next Generations will continue in a moment on the Family Channel.
Who do I think I am, Sherlock Holmes?
Not quite. He's Father Frank Dowling, and his show is now a Family Channel favorite.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
It's the Father Dowling Mysteries, returning next week at 9, 8 Central on the Family Channel. Roots is sponsored by Polaroid. Nothing works like Polaroid instant photography.
When you want to say it, express it, or share it instantly, nothing works like Polaroid.
Want to lower your blood pressure? Have a banana. To prevent a stroke, eat lots of potatoes. Want to know the secrets to really feeling good? Then you need to know what foods can help make you well and what foods can keep you healthy. Now leading nutritionists have put it all in one important book, The Healing Foods. I'm Joanne D'Agostino, nutritional consultant to Prevention Magazine Health Books. I'm also a registered nurse, so I know the healing foods can help dramatically improve your health and well-being. Over 450 pages, the healing foods that can help prevent over 65 illnesses and conditions from colds to cholesterol.
Call now for the Healing Foods. Try it absolutely free for 21 days. Then if you choose to keep it, we'll bill you in 3 easy installments of only $8.99. Plus, you'll get Young Skin for Life as a free gift.
Remember, you can try the healing foods free for 21 days, so call now.
Call 1-800-582-9900.
Cutbacks continue.
Recession.
Politicians.
Crime.
Pollution. Daycare. Not having any time.
Job insecurity.
You never needed it more. A new extra-strength pain reliever made to get today's tough headaches before they really get you. 1,000 milligrams, stomach guard, and the name Bayer. That should ease your mind. Introducing new extra-strength Bayer Plus. Now there's no pain you can't bear.
The following messages are brought to you in part by your local cable system.
You asked for it again. Over 30 years of the world's funniest people, silliest stunts, and riskiest business. Presented like you've never seen them before.
The Romanians don't believe in polluting the atmosphere with rocket fuel and have developed their own method of propulsion based on the nation's most plentiful resource, guys in shorts.
Don't try this unless you have a very long living room.
You asked for it again. Sunday at 8:30, 7:30 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
I assure you, Alcalde, there is only one Zorro.
And the Alcalde will not soon forget it.
You made a serious mistake this time, my friend. Well, nobody's perfect.
It's all new swashbuckling action as Zorro outfoxes his foe.
Lancers, to arms! Shoot him! And be very careful with those rifles, amigos.
The chase is on as Zorro comes to the rescue.
Zorro, you saved my life.
Zorro, Sunday night at 9, 8 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
It's the classic story of the extraordinary relationship between a teenage boy and his wild, untamed Arabian. Of the strength, splendor, and speed of a stallion born to run. And of a young boy competing in a man's world.
You don't think I can do it?
Do you know, Alec, how dangerous it is?
We can do it.
Don't miss the adventures of the Black Stallion, Sunday at 9:30, 8:30 Central on the Family Channel, the positive place.
We now return to Roots, the Next Generations, on the Family Channel. Next time on Roots, the Next Generations.
Simon Alexander Haley, college professor. I'm just visiting the farmers in this area to see if I can help them raise a better crop scientifically.
Is that a play?
Push poor folks into debt, foreclose, set them right out on the road without batting an eye.
You must do well in school, Alex. Not only for yourself, but to help others as well. Another 5, 6 years, this land won't be fit to raise dust, let alone cotton. Who's going to get them that money if you don't? It's the law.
You've got a lot of gall telling me my job.
The only way blacks are going to be able to move up in this country is through education.
There ain't nothing you can do now. There's no need to use guns.
Next time on Roots, the Next Generations.
Who do I think I am, Sherlock Holmes?
Not quite. He's Father Frank Dowling, and his show is now a Family Channel favorite.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
It's the Father Dowling Mysteries, returning next week at 9, 8 Central on the Family Channel.
How about poor Fred Wilson? What a shame. So soon after retiring.
I hear his wife needed help with the funeral expenses.
Oh, that's ridiculous. He had Social Security.
When my brother died, his wife received a check from Social Security, all right, for $255. Funeral costs were more than $4,000.
How on earth did she pay for it?
Fortunately, my brother bought some additional life insurance a few years before he retired. I'll bet that cost a pretty penny, huh? Not with Colonial Penn. Each unit costs just $6.95 a month. Less than 25 cents a day. I have it myself.
We both do.
Both of you?
That's right. Neither one of us had to answer any health questions or take a physical exam. In fact, no one our age can be turned down, regardless of health.
No one?
No.
Is this a plan that offers a lot of protection at first and then reduces it little by little each year?
No. I've had this coverage for years. My benefit never decreases.
Your rates go up every year, right?
No, not at all.
Friends, keep telling friends about whole life insurance from Colonial Penn. With this coverage, your premium never increases for any reason, and your benefit won't decrease simply because you grow older. If you're over 50, you cannot be turned down. Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company specializes in protection for mature men and women. To find out more, call now.
Call toll-free 1-800-831-2500 for free information. And receive this handy guide to Social Security absolutely free. That's 1-800-831-2500.
Hello, Colonial Penn?
Call now for your free information and your free book. That's 1-800-831-2500. Call now. There's no obligation. 1-800-831-2500.
Check out Hank and Rennie for prime time action. Rin Tin Tin K-9 Cop. Saturday at 7, 6 Central, only on the Family Channel.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
They were the hard-riding men of the cattle drives, blazing a trail of action throughout the Old West. Now you can join them with Rawhide, the collector's edition, available for only $4.95 exclusively from Columbia House Video. Round up your first 2-hour, 2-episode volume. Saddle up with the legendary TV Western that introduced the world to Clint Eastwood.
I'm warning you, boy. Don't make me count to 3.
Rawhide, the heroic story of a brave band of riders led by Gil Favor, trail boss, and his trusted ramrod, Rowdy Yates.
If you try to take him, you'll have more war than you can handle.
Ready for anything. Rustlers, renegades, storms, and stampedes. You never know what's waiting for you on the Rawhide Trail. To order, just call this toll-free number and enjoy complete uncut excitement.
Get him up! Move him out!
To get your first 2-hour, 2-episode video, call this toll-free number. Credit card orders only, please.
and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this edition of the 700 Club. And the lovely flower that sits between us isn't here today.
Yes, as a matter of fact, the flower is down checking out what's going on at the Dove Awards.
Lonesome Dove?
Yes.
Lonesome Dove?
No, nothing else about these doves, brother.
Okay. Well,
gospel music.
we wish her the gospel music,
gospel music
in Nashville,
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Well, okay, she'll be back. Be back?
Soon.
Soon, we hope. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, was it a thrill-burning or a hate crime? It's a terrible thing that happened. A recent assault against the gentle Amish people of Belleville, Pennsylvania. CBN News goes inside this closed community to probe the mystery and follow our cameras into an Amish home for an unprecedented interview just ahead.
That's going to be something. Also ahead, a young woman is lured into lesbianism, now listen to this, by the perverted fantasies of her fiancé.
Pornography, movies, the books, just escalating effect. And the more we got into it, the more we wanted more and more and more. So it wasn't really surprising when he for 2 years, would ask me, why don't you, my fantasy is to see you in bed with another woman. And that